Morning all, okay, let's go again this morning. ChenWarrior, so a 2-1-1-2, how's he been doing? We've lost 3 in a row, might be gutted. I'll play it French this morning. Maybe Winawer for a change. Maybe with Bishop A5, little surprise weapon. Aha. Okay, if I take here. What's going on here is weakened his queen side a bit. Maybe F6 is good straight off the bat. Or just knight E7 or knight H6. Maybe knight E7 because I want to play knight F5. Aha. Is he a bit overcommitted here? I'm hoping so. Although Queen C5, Bishop B6, if they can check, I can just take. Knight's covering D6. I just want pressure down the C file really on C2. If I play Bishop D7, I've got it already. Okay. Now Bishop D7, just carry on. I keep the C file pressure with king takes in this particular occasion. C file pressure. It looks pretty good. It looks damaged. This B4, I think that's one of the points of this Queen A5, just to sort of inflict a bit of damage. Right, is knight H4 failing tactically to a check or something? Knight H4. And come back to G6. Queen B5. No, I don't think it's a problem. What does he do about this pressure? What about Queen C4, just to sort of go to the ending and double on C2? If rook A2, Queen C4, looks pretty juicy to me. Queen C4, get a very comfortable rooks on C2. The knight's threatening to hop in. Okay. Oh, G5 here. Takes. Is it too committal? G5. That's D4, D3. Could try that one. If rook D2, knight F3. Very pleasant looking position, I think. Bishop D2 I just take. Bishop B2 I just take. And D3, yeah. So knight's ready to jump in. My king's ready to come on the light squares after winning a pawn. Do I want the rooks off and get my king in? Aha. Okay, let's get everything off. So the bishop's kind of tied down. Oh, this E5 is going to be weak as well now. Cool. There's knight F3 winning another pawn. Anything immediately? I just want to win another pawn, because then knight D3. Okay, well, knight C4 here, and if it takes, then there's F6. So the king, okay. Right, B5 is a juicy knight with a nice blockade on the knight squares. I can come down with my king to its other pawns, I think. Or I could make my way to E4 here. That looks pretty good as well. Just let him have that pawn. Okay. Both plans. King coming to G2. Or could try and create a pass pawn here. King F3, King D4 though. King G2, King G3, and start munching his pawns. King C5, A6. He has to take some time to. Alright, so let's do that. I think. Put the pawns on the light square. Okay, he's going for my pawn. So King G3, King C5 takes King B5. Any quicker routes here? I think I'm gonna have to do that. Try and use the sack the knight for that pawn. These 3 pawns against the bishop should be good. Right. Alright, so I can always take now on B6 or play knight A5 to B7. And there would be a check for bishop D2. Okay, I have to get these pawns up. Is it a draw? Ah, it was a beautiful position earlier. Check here. That's F4. I haven't got time to work it out. I'm not for draw. Too much time pressure. But yeah, that was a nice position. Wrong plan. I know my endings are crap. Some people are going to say I just let his king in. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But it's time pressure, you see. That's my excuse. It's time pressure. But here, I think actually wrong plan. Just King D4 to stop this king winning B5 heads. If King D4, possibly, then that might be good because then slowly create a pass pawn. Maybe F6, G6. If we go back, that's a bit of a shame. Right here. So let's imagine King D4. White wouldn't be doing that much, so he waits around. And actually I can even get into C3. Ah, it's an easy win. This really is. I think. So say I crack pass pawn over here. Okay, it's giving me a Zugzwang or something if the king moves off here. Say King D3. Oh man, that is it's not that would be bad for white, would it? Okay, can he move his bishop? Can he survive this? Bishop can be restricted. it's very, very unpleasant looking for white. Oh dear, oh dear. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.